Welcome to day 17. This is the church right outside the little gîte we stayed in, which is right here. Had just enough for 4 people. Unfortunately, the 5th person that was with us had to stay at the campground, but it was they still had chalets there. So yeah, we've got quite a few more pilgrims on the Camino right now. It's a neat looking building. It's a neat little old town. We had to wait for a couple hours before we could check in last night because, you know, it was a weekend. And today's Sunday, so nothing will be open, but it's supposed to be dry, but right now it's raining on me, so I might actually need to get my my sweatbox out, and I don't really know which way I'm going, so I should figure that all out. Approaching our first small French village for the day. This is called Le Car. The rain has subsided for a second. It's funny because when we got up, Jan had checked his weather report and it said, oh, we'll give you 360. He said, we're walking in the road, well, not in the middle of it, which is probably smart. But he said, his weather report said it's not going to rain until about 5 o'clock. So it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be cool, about 12, 13 degrees Celsius. And he said, yeah, it's going to thunderstorm at 5. And of course, within 30 seconds of walking out the door, it pretty much started to pour. So 3rd day in a row in the sweatbox. So yeah, it's awesome. But we are in surprisingly a good mood today. I don't know why, but we are. So we're just gonna go with that. Exactly what we would expect at 9:20 on a Sunday morning. Cars filling this small town that is dead. Ooh, that's a neat building. Look at all that ivy over there. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, but nothing open. There's a sign that said the Vival is open on Sunday mornings. Not that I need anything. I got Coke and bread and cheese and Kit Kat balls. I mean, I really don't need anything right now. And tonight I'm staying at a place where they cook for you. So I got lunch pretty much down. Hope I'm going the right way though. I haven't seen a sign in a little bit, but oh, there we go. Look at that. Coming into our next rather large town here. There's a cool tower up there. I have no idea what it is other than a tower. And I don't know if we're going close to it or not, but it's a pretty cool looking tower, even though there's a tree in the way. We lost sight of the tower, but this is a pretty big town we're coming into. See the church over there. We're actually coming down. The tower's behind us up that hill somewhere. I just, yeah, I lost it. But it didn't disappear. I mean, it's still there. It's not like one of those David Copperfield specials where he made the Statue of Liberty disappear, you know. It's up there. I'm pretty confident. Ooh, that's cool. Stop in the French cafe that speaks English, and this is a small English breakfast. This is Jan. Hello, Jan. And yeah, well, you can't read it, it's backwards, but it says English beer. An English spoken here and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, English spoken here. Well, that is the end of the small English breakfast. But I kept offering to Jan, and he just said, I'm going to get one of my own. And it is. It's a really nice little place here. Really good. Just finished up our small English breakfast with Jan. Actually, it was our lunch, but it was a small English breakfast, and it was huge. I mean, it had an egg, had a sausage, had potato, had some kind of meat, I'm assuming it was some kind of pork. It had toast, it had tomatoes. I mean, you just saw on the video. And wow, I scarfed that one down, and so did Jan. It was good. Good to hang out with Jan. He's Dutch. I might not see him again, maybe tomorrow. I'm going about 5 kilometers farther than he is today, but very nice guy. I hadn't meant to take a picture of that, but it's kind of neat. I meant to take a picture of that. We're on the route of Richard the Lionheart. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know why. I mean, I know what it means. I understand English, and I know who Richard the Lionheart was, but I wonder why this was his route. I wonder where it goes. I wonder where it goes. We have to look into that. I mean, I've seen that sign like 3 or 4 times, so finally I'm like, you know what? I need to find out what this is. Now you know about it too. Maybe you can tell me. This place is kind of neat. It's got a pilgrim home and vacation homes, and I just like what they did with the door there, covering it with glass, but still have the old wooden doors on the outside. And this over here, yeah, taking something old and making it new. That's a neat place. Anyway, I think we have about 15 kilometers still left to go, so about 3 more hours. And so yeah, we're about halfway now. Yeah, today's going to be another long-ish day at about 29.5 kilometers. And long as this rain keeps holding off like it has until 5, like Jan said it was supposed to. I mean, he was wrong at the beginning, but after that first hour, yeah, it's been gorgeous. Hello, boys and girls and children, and oh, look at all the kids in there. And there are boys and girls in there. Well, at least I saw one boy right there. Something I learned at La Ferme, Le Moulin Mou, that I didn't know, is that most French beef is heifers. So they eat a lot of female beef, and they send the male beef off to somewhere else. I forget where he said they send it to, but that was interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I'll eat all beef, you know, raw, cooked, male, female, veal. It's all good to me, but I guess the French, they like their women beef. That's cool. Oh, milk too, you know, and cheese. Oh yeah, milk and cheese. There's so much good stuff there. I like cows. Here's number 4 shot for you. We're coming up a little bit of a hill. Got a neat stone wall, and now this neat gateway, and then this neat old farm, and yeah, these are cool buildings. And then the farm over there, I mean, I don't know, netting is covering something to keep the birds out of something. Rob doesn't know what, but I guess it does its job. I love these old buildings. I mean, this is, wow. They don't make them like this anymore. I mean, I've seen newer ones. Yeah, they're definitely not like this. I mean, and those are new doors over there, but just overall, this farm. Yeah, see, that's a new one over there. But this, yeah, neat stuff. You there, little guy? That's awesome. Say your mom eating? Yeah, got some babies. Is that dad coming to protect you? Yeah, I should probably go, oh, there's another little one over there. What's going on, dude? At least you guys aren't getting eaten. Okay, well, I'll see you later, but you're pretty cool. Yeah, we're not too far. It's still that same farm. I mean, it's pretty big farm, but yeah, little lambs. That was awesome. And more cows. We've seen a lot of cows the last week or so, ever since that farm. This must be cow country. I mean, I thought we were in cow country 2 years ago when they had the cow parade and all that. If you don't remember, look back from Obrach, or yeah, Obrach, I think that's what it's called. 2017 Camino. Cows on Parade. We've just come off a portion of the trail that has changed since the guidebook I got from the Dutch Association, which actually Jan got from them as well. He has the actual book, and it's actually in Dutch, not in English. But and it does, he showed me, it does have elevation profiles. They're at the back of the book, and I didn't look that far, so when I turned on my phone and flipped all the way to the back, there they were, sure enough. And it showed me that big mountain that we had to go straight up and straight down. I'm like, dang it, we should have known that before. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, somebody back there behind that field decided they didn't want the Camino going through their property anymore. This is what I'm guessing, because since the book was printed and which the edition is only last year's edition, the signs point a different direction. So I felt like we were going lost, because it was a little bit longer and definitely going a different direction. So my conclusion was, again, people that own the farm back there decided, hey, we don't want to go by our farm anymore. We'll make it go around our farm. So we went around the farm. It was great. And from the outside, the building doesn't look that old, but it definitely is old. I mean, when was the last time you saw a telegraph post telephone building? And here's the church. And yeah, looks like Jan's gonna take a break. I'm gonna head on a little more. I'm gonna see if I can go inside the church real quick. The rain is still holding out on us, and that's really good. We only have about 25-30 minutes left walking, and if it holds out for that long, we will be extremely happy. Been on this nice wooded trail here for a little while. It's not too deep woods out there, and right now my low battery signal is showing up. I don't know what you're seeing on the screen right now. I gotta push close. Hopefully you just saw something. I mean, you did, you saw something. I don't know what though, because I couldn't see it. Anyway, yeah, it's been a nice day after that first hour. Keep bringing that back up, but yeah, that first hour, just a little wet. Unfortunately, as often happens, the rain had a mind of its own and showed up, probably about 5 minutes after that last clip. But we're coming into town, so it's a little lighter. We thought we'd just show you a video we're in La Coquille, which is a show. And all we have to do is find the Place de Saint-Jacques, numero 13, and whew, we're ready to be done. It's been almost 19 miles, so yeah, it's been a good day, but we're ready for it to be over.